The allure of the James Bond franchise extends beyond its titular character, encompassing the enigmatic, charismatic, and often iconic figures known as Bond girls. These women, intricately woven into the fabric of each film, serve as more than mere companions to the suave spy. They represent a spectrum of femininity, intelligence, and strength. Facts Verse presents She Was the Most Beautiful Bond Girl. Today you won't recognize her. Ursula Andress as Honey Ryder. Ursula Andress, born in Switzerland in 1936, emerged as a global icon through her groundbreaking role as Honey Ryder in the inaugural James Bond film Dr. No in 1962. Before that, she embarked on a modeling career, gracing the covers of magazines and catching the eye of Hollywood. Her portrayal of Honey Ryder, the iconic beach scene where she emerges from the Caribbean waters, clad in a white bikini and knife belt, remains one of cinema's most iconic moments. Andress's captivating presence and effortless blend of sensuality and strength defined the archetype of the Bond girl. Despite speaking with a dubbed voice in the film, her charisma and allure transcended the screen. While Dr. No propelled her to international fame, Andress's career encompassed more than just the Bond franchise. She starred in a diverse range of films, displaying her versatility in roles ranging from historical dramas to comedies. Her magnetic screen presence and striking beauty made her a sought-after actress in the 60s and beyond. She continues to be celebrated for her contributions to cinema and her pivotal role in shaping the legacy of the James Bond series, forever etched in the annals of cinematic iconography. Today she is retired and only makes occasional public appearances. Daniela Bianchi as Tatiana Romanova. Born in Rome in 1942, Daniela Bianchi's ascent to fame was marked by her memorable role as Tatiana Romanova in the Bond film From Russia with Love in 1963. Before that, she'd had a successful career as a model. Her portrayal of Tatiana, a Soviet cipher clerk ensnared in a web of espionage, showcased Bianchi's ability to blend innocence with sophistication. Opposite Sean Connery's Bond, Bianchi's performance exuded a captivating mix of vulnerability and intelligence. Her chemistry with Connery on screen added depth to the film's narrative, elevating her character beyond a mere love interest to a pivotal figure in the story's intrigue. From Russia with Love catapulted Bianchi to international recognition, making her a prominent figure in the Bond franchise. Despite her voice being dubbed due to her limited command of English at the time, her emotive expressions and on-screen presence captivated audiences. Following her Bond success, Bianchi continued to act in European films, showcasing her talents. While her role as Tatiana Romanova remains a standout moment in her career, her dedication to her craft solidified her status as a respected actress. Though she might be best remembered for Romanova, Daniela Bianchi has left an impression that spans across her career, and she's a huge part of the storied history of the James Bond series. She stopped acting in the 1960s, having only a short-lived career. She makes occasional public appearances and sometimes gives interviews discussing her role in From Russia with Love. Honor Blackman as Pussy Galore. Honor Blackman, a British actress born in 1925, carved her path to fame through a diverse and impactful career across film, television, and theater. But it was her portrayal of the iconic character Pussy Galore in the James Bond film Goldfinger in 1964 that remains a defining moment in her celebrated career. Before her Bond stint, she gained prominence for her role as Kathy Gale in the TV series The Avengers. Her portrayal of Gale, a character known for intelligence, assertiveness, and martial arts prowess, set a precedent for strong female roles on television. This role solidified her reputation as a talented actress capable of portraying empowered and multifaceted characters. Her entry into the Bond franchise as Pussy Galore marked a departure from the conventional Bond girl archetype. Galore was a skilled pilot and a leader of an all-female pilot team, exhibiting confidence, intelligence, and wit. Blackman's performance added depth and substance to the character, providing a formidable foil to Sean Connery's James Bond. Blackman's on-screen presence and her dynamic chemistry with Connery were pivotal in making Pussy Galore one of the most memorable characters in the Bond series. Her portrayal challenged stereotypes and showcased a character with agency and independence. Honor Blackman continued to excel in her career, taking on diverse roles across film, television, and stage. Her impact extended far beyond her time in Goldfinger, influencing the representation of strong, capable women in film and television. She's retired now and doesn't make public appearances. Diana Rigg as Teresa. Diana Rigg, an esteemed British actress born in 1938, left an enduring mark on the world of entertainment through an illustrious career in film, television, and theater. But her portrayal of Tracy DiVincenzo, aka Teresa, in the James Bond film On Her Majesty's Secret Service, released in 1969, stands as a pivotal moment in her journey. Her entrance into the Bond universe marked a departure from the typical Bond girl archetype. Tracy was a complex and multifaceted character, embodying both vulnerability and resilience. Rigg's performance opposite George Lazenby's James Bond added depth and emotional weight to the film, elevating Tracy beyond a conventional love interest to a crucial and integral part of the narrative. Rigg's portrayal brought a refreshing complexity to the character, showcasing Tracy as a woman of substance, courage, and depth. Her chemistry with Lazenby was palpable, adding emotional depth and authenticity to their on-screen relationship. Beyond her time in the Bond franchise, Diana Rigg continued to excel in a wide array of roles, demonstrating her versatility and talent. Dame Diana Rigg continued to make public appearances until her death in 2020. Britt Ekland as Goodnight. Britt Ekland, born in Sweden in 1942, emerged as a prominent actress and cultural icon with a career spanning film, television, and music. Her role as Mary Goodnight, or simply Goodnight, in the James Bond film The Man with the Golden Gun in 1974 remains a notable chapter in her career. She played Mary Goodnight, a charming and enthusiastic MI6 operative. Goodnight was depicted as a capable agent, although at times she was portrayed in a more comedic and light-hearted manner compared to some of her predecessors in the Bond series. Ekland's performance added a touch of vivacity and humor to the film, showcasing her versatility as an actress. While her portrayal of Mary didn't receive the same level of depth as some other Bond girls, Ekland's charisma and on-screen energy brought an effervescent quality to the character. Her chemistry with Roger Moore's James Bond added a playful dynamic to the film. She also represented a particular era in Bond films, contributing her own style and flair to the franchise. Her presence in The Man with the Golden Gun added a dash of charm and lightheartedness to the series, contributing to the diverse tapestry of Bond girls throughout the years. She acts on occasion nowadays, with a voice appearance in the 2020 film Jeepers Creepers. She also makes public appearances and often discusses her work in The Man with the Golden Gun. Her role as Goodnight has certainly become more popular than ever. Now it's time to hear from you. Who was your favorite Bond girl? Let us know in the comments section below.